Please subscribe my channel to help me grow. I knew something was wrong the second my phone buzzed. Not because it was late. Not because my wife had gone out with her friends. But because the message came from my bartender friend Nate. And he never texted me unless something was really good or really bad. The preview alone iced my bloodstream. You need to see this, man. I'm sorry. Then the photo loaded. My wife, leaning across the bar counter, her hand on another man's chest, her smile softer than anything she'd given me in months. His fingers rested at her waist like they belonged there. For a moment, everything inside me shut down. Breathing, thinking, even anger. It was just silence. A full-body, bone-crushing silence. Then the shaking started. I stared at the picture so long the light from the screen burned my eyes. My pulse hammered in my neck, too loud, too real. I felt like I was floating outside myself, watching a version of me unravel. My first thought wasn't even rage. It was denial. There's an explanation. Friends mess around. Angles lie. Maybe she just. But her eyes in that picture weren't friendly. They were intimate in a quiet, familiar way I hadn't seen directed at me in weeks. I called Nate. He picked up immediately. Dude. I didn't want to send it. But she's been here for almost 2 hours. With him. My voice barely worked. Is he touching her? A pause. Yeah. And she's not stopping him. My stomach knotted so hard I nearly doubled over. I thanked him, somehow, then hung up. The living room felt too small, too bright, too filled with pieces of a life I suddenly wasn't sure belonged to me anymore. My keys were already in my hand before my mind caught up. The drive to the bar felt unreal, like I was steering through fog. Every red light felt like a personal attack. Every passing car felt like someone else living a life that wasn't collapsing. When I pulled into the parking lot, I sat there for a full minute, gripping the wheel until my fingers throbbed. Part of me wanted to turn back. Pretend I'd never seen anything. Pretend it was all a misunderstanding. Cowardice is warm. Denial is comfortable. But betrayal demands witnesses. I stepped inside. The place was dim, crowded, humming with low chatter and clinking glasses. But I heard nothing. My ears roared with blood. I spotted her instantly. She was laughing, actually laughing, in that effortless way she only used to laugh with me. The man beside her leaned in close, whispering something that made her cheeks flush. My heart cracked at the sight. A small sound left me, something between a gasp and a choke. She turned at the noise. Her smile died. Her face went pale. Oh my God. What are you doing here? I walked toward her slowly, feeling every pair of eyes shift toward us. I got a picture, I said. From Nate. The other man straightened, his expression tightening with defensive confusion. Hey, man. Don't, I said without looking at him. Please don't. My wife reached for me, then hesitated, her hand freezing midair. It's not what it looks like. I swear. We were just. Don't lie to me, I whispered. Not in front of him. Not in front of everyone. Just, don't. Her eyes filled instantly, tears clinging but not falling. She looked at the man beside her, then at me, as if trying to choose which version of the truth to commit to. And that was when I knew. There was a truth to choose between. Quietly, I placed my wedding ring on the bar counter. It made a small sound, tiny, metallic, but somehow louder than anything else in the room. Her hand flew to her mouth. Please, please don't do this. I swallowed the ache clawing up my throat. I'm not the one who already did. Then I walked out, leaving her standing there between 2 lives she'd created. Only one of them still wanted her in it.